So I'm making this video to my old self from 10 years ago. I just want to tell you, and if you're roughly 30 years old or in your 20s, this will apply to you as well. All your dreams and aspirations, they can come true. You are capable of way more than you think. Just think about 3 or 5 years ago where you had the goals that you've achieved now, and now it's normal to you. Well, the next 5 to 10 years, 20 years, 30 years is going to be exactly the same thing. So don't doubt in your mind that these things are going to be real for you. The mind is susceptible to negative thinking, and you want to be in control of that. You want to be able to control the way you think. Make sure that you're only focusing more on positive thoughts, gratitude thoughts, rather than feeling like you're in lack, feeling like there's not enough, feeling like you can't do it, feeling like there's too much competition. Because I think the things that you're going through right now, they're definitely happening for a reason. One, to help you step up, become a stronger person. Two, to maybe make you more grateful for what you had. Sometimes when we lose things or things fall apart, it can be massively painful, and life tests everyone with this throughout. We lose people, we lose personal items, things. Yes, it really, really sucks, but it's very important to sit down, remember that you came into this world with nothing, and to appreciate every single thing that you have, no matter how small it is. Health-wise, the stupid stuff that you sometimes forget about. Sitting there and just thinking about how you're so grateful for your skin. It's holding in the blood in your body. It's craziness, but most people forget about it. Holding in the blood in your body, it's protecting you from... So I don't even know what the full function of it is, but think about your eyelids, even your eyelashes. Like, it stops stuff from falling in your eyes. Shave off your eyebrows and your eyelashes, or they're gone for a little bit. Like, you start having stuff in your eyes, and you just take it for granted. And a lot of people, might start thinking about how they really appreciate their finger after they hurt their finger. But the real beauty of it, and the real gold in being grateful and gratitude, is that the chemicals that it releases in your body. When you sit there and fantasize and about a future that you want, or you sit there and be grateful for the things that you currently have, just close your eyes and think about maybe your kids and how they drive you up the wall, but they're with you right now. And if you lost one of them, God forbid, be grateful. It's very easy to start focusing on all the negative stuff and having issues, because humans, we naturally want to fix issues, and we're drawn to fixing issues and stuff. Make sure I'm holding this mic the right way up. Chemicals it releases in your body, like your brain, it's so good for you. The worst thing you can do, I think, in my opinion, is if you've got to a point in your life where you've reached all your goals, you bought the house, you got the car, you've had the wedding, you got married, you've got kids, your kids went to this school, you live, and then you're just nitpicking everything. You're nitpicking little things and you're being stressed about it. You might have just bought the house of your dreams that you've been looking forward to for years and years and years. And the thing is, life is always going to have things that you can stress over. But it's really a choice whether you let your mind go on autopilot and just go down these roads that don't serve you, or you actually stop them and think, I can minimize these issues by minimizing the yo-yo of my mind going around and around. And you might not do that. And if you don't do that, then I'm happy for you. This is just a little bit of words of encouragement to my older 10-year-old self, that you are good enough, you can do it. People don't have ideas. That's a concept that I only recently started thinking about, and I kind of feel like it's true. I've heard a lot of mixed information, but apparently your brain can't actually have an idea. It's only capable of processing an idea. So let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with this, but some people think that your brain is just a receiving and broadcasting station. So the universe is actually sending you the idea, you're receiving it, and there's different communications passing through the air at all times. So the idea has you. The idea could be the universe, God, Allah, whatever you want to call it, gave it to you for you to fulfill the idea. And think about how you can take that in a completely different way. If you think this idea was sent to me by God, what would you then do with it? Would you respect the idea more? Or would you just let the idea fizzle away? Oh, I came up with that. Can't be that important. So when I started thinking of it like that, like I'm having all these really great ideas. God's giving me these ideas. And then really our excitement towards those ideas is a big contributing fact to if those ideas should be carried out or not. So if you're getting really excited about it and it makes your body get into a excited state, then that's a big green flag to say, hey, maybe you should pursue this. Maybe you should take it to the next level with that. And then you're excited and happy. And if you're excited about it, that's like frequency pointing you in the right direction. There could be mixed viewpoints on this too. And a lot of people that live in lack want to be logical all the time. And, oh, no, we've got to really think about it. We've got to really think about if that's really possible for me. But one of my issues with are the people who just chase money. Not issue with the person exactly, but the whole concept of chasing money for a better future and just doing what makes money for a better future is that you're creating habits. Humans were very habitual creatures. As soon as you start doing something, even after 30 days, 2 months, your body is getting used to whatever you're doing. So you start walking every morning, you get used to it. You start going to the gym, you get used to it. You start eating a certain food, you crave it again. You miss certain people because you hang out with them. Your body is naturally drawn towards like trying to do the same thing again and again and again. So what I've noticed with a lot of my friends is, and just people and family that I know, is you have this big mindset around saving money and putting money away for the future and not spending too much. And there's minimal people focusing on money in. A lot of people are focusing on less money out, but that's a whole nother story. But what happens is you become in this saving mindset and this scarcity mindset where you feel like there's not enough. I need to put away. I need to save. Honestly, I don't know any of my friends who is super rich and wealthy from doing that. Most of my friends who do that are either miserable, they're not living to their full potential, they are missing out on opportunities because they don't want to spend money or they don't want to. Example, right? And this is, you can think about this in many different ways. I believe strongly that you get what you give. So if you're a business owner or someone who wants to receive abundance in life, why wouldn't you give exactly what you want to get back? So I actually go across to the milk bar every single morning and get a coffee. And the coffee's not cheap. It's nearly $7 this milk bar. And I think it's a little bit more expensive, one, because they're the only one in the vicinity around here. If you go into town, the same coffee's $5. But it doesn't faze me because they know me by name. I walk in, I don't even say what I want. They just know exactly what I want every single morning. And I'm really good friends with one of the guys there, Mark. I'm not really good friends with him, but we have a little chat. And he actually said to me once, he's like, oh, he's a really switched on young guy. And he's like, oh, let's do something together. Like, I talk about business and money and ideas and stuff. And he's like, oh, let's do something one day. I like the way you think. And this guy's like super switched on too. So I might have made a business connection from just getting a coffee. Yes, it costs me $7 every single day, and that adds up over time. But imagine if we start doing something together and we make millions of dollars. What did that cost? Because you're not making the connection. So a lot of you guys are staying at home, saving money. You're not spending money on courses to develop yourself. You're not going out and doing mastermind things. You're also conserving money, but you're also conserving energy too, trying to make more money. But like, you're not in a flow state like that. A lot of the things that you have to cut money for, it makes you miserable, makes you not operate at your best potential. Anyway, I can keep making examples about that, but I just wanted to give you those few little, I don't know, ways of thinking. And hopefully that gives you a couple of things to do if you want. If not, just keep rolling how you're rolling. But you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. My eggs are ready.